So it's a fraction after 10 o'clock, so a late start this morning, but that doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. It's been raining this morning, as you can maybe see, and it's just stopped. So I'm not going to put the rain jacket on just yet. And what day are we? Day 19, I think it is going to start here. On we go. So just got to get myself through about 3 or 4 miles of urban sprawl before I get out of Bristol and hit the 7-way, hopefully. It's not raining at the moment, so I haven't put the rain jacket on. A later start probably worked in my favour, but great hospitality last night from Scarlett and Joey. Such an enjoyable night, swapping stories of Te Araroa 2 years ago. Lovely to see them. Had a really wonderful night with them. Slept on the couch, which was so comfortable, and feel really refreshed this morning. Yesterday felt really flat in the morning, so this feels good today. And it's cool, it's a bit of a breeze, it's good walking conditions provided the rain stays away. Again, the rain's not forecast, so fingers crossed. That blue car there, Stuart and Emma, just stopped and zapped my QR code. Well done, guys. And I have to head for Ost, so I'm definitely going in the right direction. And that'll get me onto the 7-way. So far so good. Just started raining again, a little bit of spitting. I'm just going to see if this blows over before I go diving for my rain gear. Hopefully it's just, it looks a bit brighter, so hopefully it'll just pass over. This is John from Rossendale, and he's just literally seen the thing on my back, and he is doing Land's End to John O'Groats. So he's the first person I've met in, what day is this? 16 from Land's End for me. So good job, John.
Well, it's day 4 for me.
Good.
Again, you're the first person I've actually spoken to that I've seen that's doing it.
Oh, great to meet you, mate. Good on you. It was absolutely lovely chatting with John there. We stopped and had a really good long chat. He's the first guy I've met either walking or cycling who's going Land's End to John O'Groats. And oh, mate, I've got, again, that spring in your step, that little bounce. Suddenly, on my way. Well done, John. Really nice to meet you. I thought the path had gone and this little tuft of grass had hidden it from my view until literally I got to the road. So I've not got far to go now to Seven Beach, maybe 1.5 miles. I just my heart sank for a moment then, because this is an incredibly busy road. I'm not sure what I would have done. Well, I do know what I would have done, but it would have been a bit hair-raising. Not that I've got much hair. Really? Bring it on. Take some ice any day. And the reason for that, I presume, is in the winter. This little fella will re-drop some ice. It's a little bit of rain 10 minutes ago, quarter of an hour, and now it's sort of subsided. Got some nice blue skies. What a shame. I'm going to fly to think, well, look at this for a view, and it's spoilt by someone just dumping stuff. Oh, boy. What a pity. So I'm now leaving Bristol and the Somerset area, and here we are in Gloucestershire. So Gloucestershire, here we come. Look left and look right. All good to go. Without even realising, I'd actually just started on the 7-way then, just before I crossed the railway tracks when I hit Gloucestershire. So that is really good, because that's what I want to be today, on the 7-way. Coming into Severn Beach Village, the Great View Village. It's midday, done a couple of hours. Oh, there's a cafe here. Be nice to have a little stop. So this wonderful cafe in Severn Beach. On my way out, some customers, Mo and they call themselves M&M, a couple, gave me a £5, then Rosemary jumped up, gave me a £5, then they gave me a £10 from behind the counter. It's just like amazing. A free scone as well, and they charged my battery for me and my phone. So how cool was that? Really pleased to stop there for lunch. And here's the lovely Rosemary, who just donated to me. Thanks, Rosemary.
That's okay, you take care.
Windy. The Prince of Wales Bridge, it's called. There we go, the sign in the distance there. And apparently This bridge used to get closed all the time with the high winds and unsafe, so a second bridge was built further on, which I can see now in the distance. Hopefully that's picked up on the camera. That was the information I was given at the cafe, which is a really good cafe to stop at. Have it turned down. Definitely encouraging to know you're still going the right way. Look at this. Here's the bridge. This appeared out of nowhere. This is the M48. Didn't realise I was going to cross so soon. There's a police speed radar. And this says, oh, this is quick and neat. Just appeared like a rabbit out of a hat. That's a magician's hat, of course. And this is the old service station, massive disused car park there, and see myself in the mirror. Just empty. I found the footpath, yes! It's exactly what I'm looking for. I was just wondering how I get through those service stations. And it's just stumbled across it right now. Brilliant. Score! I've actually been cruising today. No idea where I'm going to stay tonight. Probably going to be a wild camp, I'm guessing. Definitely in cruise mode. They don't call me cruise mode now for nothing. Or CMN for short. Just come off the trail a fraction just to take a little snap of the bridge. A wide expanse. Alrighty. There's the old station again, the old service station. I can't imagine anyone will actually see that advertising board, but hey. And here we go. Finally hit some grass actually. Even though I can hear the traffic in the background, the trail has taken me straight into some woods, which is pretty cool really. To make sure I can get my backpack under that overlying branch. So I don't bang my head. And of course I manage both. Big thanks to Kurt Fenton. Kurt's got a channel called Freedom on the Trail. I'll try and link it this evening. The video might be a little bit late this evening because I do camp out. I'm not sure I'll have any coverage, but Kurt did an interview last night. He did such a good job of it. Made it look so professional. You know, if it'd been left to my devices, it would have been awful, just as bad as my videos. But big thanks to Kurt. He gave the charity a big plug, and I really appreciated it. Thanks, Kurt. And it's a big goodbye to the two bridges. Not passed anyone for absolutely ages. Well, I haven't passed anyone on the 7-way since lunchtime. I think there's a couple coming my direction. This is like super exciting. They're definitely human beings. How funny. They're actually going the same direction as me. Looks like they're just having a pretty cool stroll. Fair enough. So that was Lisa and John. They're locals. They were just out for a lovely little walk this afternoon. And it was great chatting with them. Just bumped into Laura, who's from Guildford originally, has moved down here, finding her feet, she says. And it's a lovely chatting again. But not past many people on here at all. It's been very, very quiet in terms of people. Not quiet in terms of wind though. It's very windy at the moment. Oldbury Power Station, pretty immense, pretty big thing. These guys look pretty relaxed. Tea time. It's about 5:30 actually. I've just it's a bit of a late start today, and I've just kept sort of going really, and haven't booked any accommodation. Pretty sure I'm going to try and find a spot to pitch it in, and we'll see how that pans out. But I'll just go for another hour or so, and then look for somewhere to park. Still see the two bridges. The nearest one's probably a good 8 kilometres away now. So a good lot of walking since then without a break, and it's gone really well. Just like to go down the corner. It's a change of scenery. So stopped walking about 6:30 tonight after a 10 o'clock start. Did about 28.5k, it was about 18 miles, but it was a really good day. Started off saying goodbye to Scarlett and Joey, lovely couple. It's great catching up with them after Tiarara, and then bumped into John, who is the first person I bumped into who's doing the Land's End to John O'Groats. He's doing it on a bike, and he's cruising, taking his time and enjoying himself, which is fantastic. Then I got the donations at the tea rooms from the couple who call themselves M&M and Rosemary, and then £10 from behind the till. And then I met Lisa and John later on in the afternoon, and Laura. So all in all, a very good day. Feel very, very content tonight. Didn't even start looking for accommodation, and just quite happy to pitch in my tent. Just really relaxed. I'm near a place called Bevington, and tonight I feel really happy. I feel like a giraffe who's found lots and lots of tall trees with lots of leaves on, and there's lots of grass around for all his gazelle mates, and tons of nuts on the lower branches for the monkeys, his monkey buddies, and also for the little giraffes too. Yeah, day 19 was a good day. So that was day 19 from Lizard Point, and day 16 from Land's End.